Here's my question. So you are an entrepreneur. You were an entrepreneur.
I was, yeah.
Okay, so, and your business that you created was baby food, organic baby food. Is that true?
That's true, yeah.
And you made this in your home?
No, I had I rented a commercial kitchen, and then after that, when I started getting orders, I went to a co-packer, which is a factory that works underneath what I tell them the recipe to make for me, and they would package it for me, and I would just pay them a cut, kind of like in the movie where you had the
California people.
Plastic pieces, yeah.
See, that's so interesting, right? And then you had a deal with, you were in 18 Whole Foods stores, you said?
That's right.
And then what happened?
And then they discontinued the whole category of frozen organic baby food, so they were my only customer, so I had to close down.
See, I just want to just point out how hard it is to start something, because
Yeah.
I think frozen organic baby food is a brilliant idea. And why is frozen better than when they do the jars with the suction? Why is
The frozen, it's frozen immediately after it's cooked, so all the nutrients are still in, and it's fresher. And I had a USDA inspector, so I was able to do chicken, beef, or fish as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what a great idea. And yet, look how difficult it was. You not only lost your one sales outlet, this is what happens to joy. Because what I really wanted to show is how hard it is to break into the market. You know, I mean, people are used to starting things on the internet, but not everything is on the internet. People actually eat things and buy things and use things in their homes and make things. So that's things people hold in their hands, as Bradley Cooper says in the movie. So you did that and you lost, and so that's what happened to Joy as well. And you also had people, there's always that person who helps you package it or make it. You had this person who made you cold pack it, right?
Yeah.
And these are the people who can maybe steal your business. I mean, that's what's happened in the story with Joy. That's that partner who's done that to many people. And you come along like a new person, and they're waiting. You know, and they're going to say, well, you know, and they end up finding a way to take. So to me, it's all very tricky, and you have to get through all of it. And I commend you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lots of hoops.
Yeah.
So tell us about working with Jennifer and Robert De Niro. What keeps you want to do films with them, and why are they so unique and perfect for the film?
Well, I mean, if I was going to do a story about a woman who played 18 to 45. Jennifer, I've always thought, is that. She's like this child, and she's also like this woman altogether. You don't know which one she's going to be as a person. So that, I feel like we're partners in that. And we have friendship and respect. And there's a comfort level that develops, I suppose, like DiCaprio with Scorsese, or De Niro with Scorsese. You become comfortable with each other, and you enjoy working together. The same thing is true with Robert, who's sort of a godfather on our sets and has a quiet authority, which is what I was inspired by in the actual Joy, that it was a quiet role for Jennifer. She's had to learn how to carry her maturity and authority, and I've watched her do that from the age of 20 to 25. So that's an art. And I've watched Robert De Niro do that for over 10 years or more. And so I respect that, and I'm inspired by it. And the forgiving nature, and a graciousness that they both have. And Bradley Cooper, same thing. I've watched him lose his boyishness from Silver Linings Playbook. He made American Sniper and American Hustle, and he became a man. And he will be a director, and I think this role of running this little studio in a cable TV station in Lancaster is like, I liked that he was very sincere about it. I like mostly the sincerity of my characters. That's what I like about them. And there's also new people, Isabella Rossellini, Diane Ladd, Virginia Madsen, Edgar Ramirez, Jennifer Lawrence speaking Spanish. These are all new things that we did. The best divorced couple in America. I had never seen that. I find that inspiring.
Mm.